I just tried contacting Qinqyi again.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
Very. Quickly search internet.
Search complete. There is esteemed proxies. I wish to hereby note based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with...
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last I have arrived near the hollow. Just
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned...
Yeah, there's no time to...
A new case to solve?
Huh? We'll get it done.
Master, I have...
A familiar Bangbu indeed. As the #1 wanted proxy on internet,
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies.
what? Did you...
To be honest, Officer Qinqyi, your post on
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody... No. Could you actually...
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show... The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to... I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation, everything else counts as suspicious activity.
Master, high ether activity detected.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight, and it seems to be screaming, I'm just a Proxy, don't overdo it.
Master, analysis complete. A route to the source of the distress.
Officer, we've detected a few certainly. So much so that I want to... Catch me if you can. So infuriating. Slow down.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qinqyi over there.
Strange. The sig...
Bing Bong's here! The Bangbu Boonappers!
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong! Oh, what do we have here? Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangbu, it is ripped.
Something's off about this guy.
Oh, you're not here. Have a taste.
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose
All of a sudden, my...
your eyes?
Don't worry. I'm okay now.
Fairy, can you still connect?
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extreme. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qinqyi hasn't been damaged. To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, however, there is still a 43%
We have to save Eos.
Understood. Bridging.
Qinqyi, can you hear?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal. Officer Qinqyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu. Don't push it too far. Don't push it too far.
Taking a shot. Watch your surroundings.
Got you red-handed.
I'm a squirrel.
You asked for it. Going all out.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not. Now, tell me, or you'll get a tape.
No, wait! Please!
Concentrated ether solution.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare.
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangbu? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts. By the way, how it...
Is it serious?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but...
Master, I have...
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't... According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a hole. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't... But no matter what, we must continue...
Agreed. But Eos has been...
Officer Qinqyi, I believe it is time to use that.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? You mean that technology, right?
Very well.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in...
Affirmative. Translating using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed.
I still don't quite understand.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EO. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qinqyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qinqyi will also be affected.
Oh.
It matters not. Maybe there's still another way to— Don't worry. I'm a 01 NG6 criminal I'm not such a fragile existence like— I've granted you access to my interface, AI.
Understood. Initiating. Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection. Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of—
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity— This Shark Boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped. Reminder. Please do not be lulled into a—
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Oh, is this a memory chip? The data's been recovered. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Reminder. There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong.
There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret. Agreed. Officer Qinqyi is absolute. Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in—
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember the passcode.
Open Greensy!
Master, one of the thugs, your small size plus their limited intelligence, have precluded suggestion. Factoring in Officer Qinqyi's current state and the 78.36. The thug patrolling. He's so close that you can even— The movie finally finishes, and the thug reveals, oh, finally, it's time to act.
so many bamboo, and they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following info for the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final base. This bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet enough. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a prop. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Why is this bamboo's face twitching like it's completely destroyed? It's still conscious.
Master, scans it has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly...
I am Officer Qinqyi. Why is it shaking even more now?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. With pleasure. Got you red-handed.
You asked for it. Going all out. Sustain fire. Freeze.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all link up to the Electroboot.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangbu Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting. The corruption is starting to show now. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Out like it! Oh! Nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little bang-boo.
You'll never make it out. Just give up.
Ah! The bang-boo are escaping! Boss! Ah!
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. There's still some information missing. The data has been recovered. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang-Boo have started to come too.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than... Look! The gloves that 0.73... Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a... Well, seeing as you're so...
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into a bell. The entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now. The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Target is just up ahead. Sammy, can you hold on?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Yeah?
Taking the shot.
We made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
pleasure's all yours. Cease and desist!
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Qinqyi, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3—
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You too. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving.
No need to be so polite, Qinqyi. We didn't.
Right, if it weren't for Qinqyi, then we could have easily—
Huh? What?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask—
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take—
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in. However, you could say.
Huh? What happened in the hall?
Well, I guess I could say. I don't know.
Actually, it doesn't matter. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing...
I suppose this.
And yet, you still haven't actually told—
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be.
Join public security.
Speaking of which, after Juya and her. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with.
Oh, what do you mean? How? We can't let Eos meet Qinqyi.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?